you guys, it's Rachel here with Senza Corso. So I'm out here with Daisy. Daisy! She just got her ears done yesterday. And you can tell how quickly they're good to go after that. I've got Velocity out here. Daisy! What you doing, sweetness? What are you doing, sweet girl? Hello. Hello, sweet lady. Hello. 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 So I'm about to... What's up, Tilly? What's up, sweet man? He's a sweet man. He's a Tilly. What's up, buddy? Alrighty. So I'm about to let out some chickens. Yeah, I gotta let out these other chickens, let them free range for a while. Daisy is too much. Did he beat you up, Daisy? I saw you trying to be tough with him, though. I saw it. I saw it. Nope, nope, don't hit me. Psst, mind your space. Alrighty. The only thing I don't like is that he will try to come in here and eat the food. Don't you eat that chicken food, punk. You go. Beautiful boy. He knows. He's like, nah, you ain't getting me in there. You ain't getting me in there. No, you not. 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 Go away. Go away. Go away, Tilly. You be gentle. Be gentle with that puppy. Be gentle. What are you doing, big man? What you doing, big man? Daisy, what you doing in there? Telecom? Don't you dare. Yeah, you think I don't know, but I know exactly what you're up to. He loves to eat chicken food. I'll let these guys out too. Alrighty. So I've slowly but surely been moving. I had to literally decrease the amount of chickens I have because it's impossible to keep these things clean. It's not like it's not the cleanliness that's the problem. Haha, I got him. Gotcha. Daisy, come here. Good girl. Ha! I've captured you. I've captured you, dog. Yes, I have indeed, sir. Sir. So the reason why I put him away is so he don't eat my chicken feed. But he's out all night. He's actually usually out all day too. I'm about to get to work. I've got a bunch of meat chickens in the house that I got to bring out. And I am going to have them free ranging out here. So I'm going to have them, I'm probably going to put them on my porch initially because they still need to feather out and they're slightly fragile still. And then I'll have them, Daisy, get out of the chicken poop right now, you bad dog. No chicken poop eating. No, no, no. No chicken poop eating. No. Daisy. Can we help you, bro? Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna be working today. I'm shutting all this down. It's just not possible when it rains and stuff like that. It gets all muddy, and I'm back to spending a ton of money, just like I was with my dogs, on just trying to keep these kennels clean and suitable, which is just it doesn't. There's too much rain here, and so it's a constant struggle of bringing out these pellets, like pelletized horse bedding. Daisy. Psst. Shh. No eating chicken poop. No chicken poop. No chicken poop, Daisy. Psst. Don't you roll away. Shh. No chicken poop. No. No rolling away. No chicken poop. Anyway, so yeah. The chickens are fine, but I don't like it. Their feathers look nasty, and it's just, I'm not a fan of it. So I've minimized the amount of chickens that I have over the time. I've gotten to where kind of gotten it out of my system of all the colors, and I've gotten to where Daisy, to where there are colors that I've really gotten attached to that I'm going to keep. And then aside from that, I'm not going to breed the other ones. So, and the ones that I'm going to breed are going to be in the barn. I will say I did have some kind of predator. So far, I haven't lost any more, but I am going to get some netting. I'm going to buy some net, like fishing net, to go over the tops of the barn, over each of the stalls in the barn, to ensure that if there was a flying predator, that it can't get in there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all these panels, I'm going to move them, because that's what I do. My whole life is moving kennel panels. I swear, it'd be a lot cheaper to play with Legos. But anyway, I'm going to take them and I'm going to put them over here around this barn. That way I can let them free range without issue. Not that I can free range them now. I even have a bunch of chickens that are just out, a bunch of roosters and stuff that are just out that have been totally fine. Even though Tillicum can't come over here, I haven't had any predation over here. But having said that, I am going to do that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to give Tillicum free range of this back area back here. And he won't just be in this one single area. So it'll be cool for him because he'll have more space. Daisy! What you doing? What you doing, Daisy? What are you doing? You're so cute. Yes, you are. You're a happy girl. You're happy, Daisy. Who's a happy Daisy? You are. Yes, you are. You're a pretty girl. Are you a pretty girl? Are you a pretty girl? You hear her breathing? How you can actually, she can breathe right. See her nose? How open. See the open nostrils right there? Those are called nares. And the reason why a lot of brachycephalic dogs can't breathe is not just the length of the muzzle, because she doesn't have a super long muzzle either, but it's the nasal passages, the nasal opening, the nares. When they're closed, they can't get enough air in, and they overheat. And then you can't hear her breathing because she doesn't have, like, her palate. She doesn't have like it's called an elongated palate or whatever. You and your pee-pees. I feel like you've got a bladder infection. Come on. Come on. Yeah, if you have a puppy or a dog who's peeing constantly, odds are you got a bladder infection. Ooh, that rooster. He's about to try to size up. Is that baby Velocity? Is that a baby bulldog? Velocity, what's wrong with you? and then I'll have my garden. Ooh, Velocity. She's like, that puppy better have some respect for me. Put some respect on my name. Oh, Daisy. You see Velocity? Oh. Don't come to me after what you just did. You know what you did. Don't come to me. She didn't hurt her. She's just teaching her respect. Did she get you? Did she roll you over like that? Did she do a little move on you? Huh? Yeah, she taught you a little bit about respect. See, every little bulldog gotta learn a little bit of respect. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm taking Annie in today to have her progesterone tested. She's in heat. And we're going to be putting her to a male that looks actually a lot like Daisy. He's very small. See that communication? Velocity, are you a good teacher now? Are you a good teacher now? You don't go overboard now? You don't go overboard? Yeah? Daisy! Oh, she wants to play so bad. I let her play with Tommy Boy yesterday. And, day before. Yeah, I got a whole day ahead of me, bro. Whole day ahead of me. Ibiza, I just got word that she's hopefully in labor. I'm gonna go over there and check on her. And like, she's not in active labor, but that she's getting close. So she doesn't look super pregnant, unfortunately. I mean, not that it really matters, but I will say her litter is probably full because of that. I put her, so look at, see how she came up a lot more respectful. Now the tail is still straight up, okay? But she's a very dominant female. She reminds me a lot of Cashmere. And she's basically like, I'm going to be respectful. I'm not going to run up on you, but I ain't no punk either, is what she's saying. Daisy. Velocity's just ignoring her. Velocity, why are you eating grass? Daisy. Or no, you're not Daisy. You're Velocity. Velocity. Why are you eating grass? This is like because we eat grass. What I love about these dogs that makes them great with Corso is that they speak the same language. And I think that's really important with dogs, because even though dogs are dogs, they don't all speak the same cultural language. Huskies are really notorious for that. Most of the Spitz dogs are. Spitz are like, you know, your Samoyed. Also, a lot of people call them Samoyed. Your Huskies, your Akitas. I'm sure there's a lot more that I'm forgetting, but all your Spitz dogs, they have their own communication. It's a lot more bold. And a lot of dogs see it as disrespectful. These guys, what I like about them is that there's a lot of theatrics. There's a lot of fireworks, you know, like what you saw, how she comes running in, rah, rah, you know, with all her theatrics, and then Velocity, rah, rah, you know, her theatrics back. And it's a lot of hoopla, but there's no real, like, it's a lot of noise, and it's scary for some people who are not, like, familiar with it, but simultaneously the dogs are fine. There's no nothing. And what's cool about it is that, like, some dogs, so for example, like the dachshunds that I had, like that long-haired dachshund that I had, there's even the bully, the bull terrier that I had, there's like communication errors there. So the bull terrier never really fully understood or comprehended the Corso, and would kind of get herself into trouble because she would try to appease them in a way that wasn't like legit, like they didn't respect. But these guys here, they speak the same language. You know what I mean? Like, so that bulldog, the puppy here, she's kind of pushing some boundaries a little bit, but overall, she's learned not to come in too hot with Velocity, and Velocity's tolerating her. And when Velocity rolled Daisy, you could tell Daisy, you know, she took it, but her feelings aren't hurt. She's not she's not like super emotional about it, or, you know, she didn't get her, like, she's not like traumatized by it. As you see, she's still trying to play. And Velocity gave her a little bit of a look. See, there's a little bit of a growl because this puppy really wants to play with Velocity, and Velocity's like, whatever. And Velocity's already really made her point, so she doesn't need to go overboard. She just reminds her with a little bit of a lip and growl, like, hey, leave me alone. And Daisy's like, come on, man. See there, Velocity just looked at her. And ultimately, there, so Velocity, yeah, she kind of gave her a look. And Daisy saw it, and she's respecting it. She wants so bad to come in and play with, there you go, with Velocity. But see, Velocity's like, I dare you. She wants so bad to play. And but Velocity's forcing her to respect her and her space. And that's really what's going on here. Velocity is making sure that she understands that she can be around her, but she cannot disrespect her. And Daisy really wants to disrespect her. because Daisy is you know, she's a very alpha type female, and she really wants to make her point. So cute. I love these dogs. They're just a great addition to my pack. They're really great. They're small, which I just love. They're a little fun size and fun colors, but they get along great with the Corso. They're tough little dogs. And I like dogs like that. I like dogs with a tough demeanor, a tough, you know, they don't get all, you know, you discipline them and then they get all in their emotions, and oh, look at that. See? Yeah, she's learning. Velocity's teaching her how to be respectful. It's good. Very good. And as you'll see, as we continue, I guarantee you that tail is going to start to come down on Daisy. And the reason for that is because it has to, for Velocity to be willing to even interact with her. Because Velocity's not going to give attention to a dog that's being super dominant. Velocity, what's wrong with you? She's like, whatever. Good grief. She always the queen of rolling. I remember every time that she would about to go into labor, she would just come out and just roll and roll and roll. Couldn't imagine being one of her babies in there, just being rolled around. And she would do her sounds, her happy sounds. Velocity, get her over here. Go walk away from me. Velocity, where are you going? Back over here. Come on. Now, Velocity. Good girl. Good girl. Come on. Good girl. Sweet girl. Sweetie. Sweet Velocity. Yeah. Sweetie. Sweet baby girl. Sweetie. Yeah. You gonna roll again? Yep. You see that? You see how when she got loud, Velocity turned around and gave her that look. She maintained that eye contact for a minute. See, this is like my favorite thing to do. But I just sit here quietly and watch. And the reason why is because the more I talk, the more I do things, the less natural. Like there's like, you know, there's a certain amount of them watching me and wanting to make sure that they're not getting in trouble and blah, blah, blah. And so I really like to just sit and just watch quietly. And then, and I learn more that way. Velocity. Where are you going? Quit walking away from us. Rude. Come here. Look at her making eye contact. Okay. Slightly more acknowledgement from Velocity. Velocity, get back over here. I know where you want to go. You want to go right across that fence, and we're not doing that. It's the tick land. We're not going into tick land. Oh, no, she actually wanted to poop. Peeing again. Yep. I think you got a bladder infection, little lady. Come on. Daisy. Get away from that poop. I know. I see you. Yep. She just looked at me. She's like, come on, man. I tried to get it somewhere else. That's my bad, Velocity. Well, anyway. Let's see. Hold on. Okay. I was hoping to get more interaction, but it's going to take them a little bit. It's going to take Daisy a while to put that tail down. Which means Velocity is going to take her time interacting with her. Is that some soft grass right there, Velocity? I would have thought you would have wanted to roll in that. Nope. Apparently, I don't know. Okay, all right. Apparently, I don't know what makes the best area to roll on. Oh, look at you, Daisy. Are you learning to roll, too? You really want that attention, don't you? She wants so bad for Velocity to play with her. Velocity, no. Come here. But Velocity is going to ignore her until she shows more respect, which means that tail needs to come down. And you see how she only knows how to play through being tough. And Velocity's just not gonna tolerate that right now, see? So Velocity growled to her. She let her know, get out my face. There you go, see? She wants so bad. Yep. See, Velocity looked at her. See that? Oh, yeah. See, she just doesn't know how to play right now. Look at that. Look at Velocity's hackles were slightly up, too. Velocity, come here. Why don't you play with that puppy? Velocity, play with the puppy. She's like, no, not right now. Not with her acting the way she's acting, nah. I'm not going to give her no attention other than negative, because all she's doing is negative things. And that's a really important thing, like, to learn from the dog. You know what I mean? Is like, Velocity is very much teaching her that I will not give you any positive attention until you do what I want you to do. And I'm going to ignore you as long as you're not doing what I want you to do. And if you disrespect me, if you do something I really don't like, I will give you punishment. I will discipline you. And that's the way dogs learn, you know. And eventually when she does the right thing, which she hasn't done yet, but when she does the right thing, when she's more respectful, the tail comes down and she's more respectful, then Velocity will play with her, and that will be the positive reinforcement. So, you know, reinforcing things that we do want to see versus disciplining actions that we don't want to see. Seems like in this world today, discipline is such a bad word. People are like, no, don't. But I mean, do we need to go any farther into this experiment of no discipline before we realize how bad it is? I mean, has anybody seen all these articles and stuff and these videos on how many teachers are quitting because they can't work with these kids that have no discipline. All these kids that were raised under the same psychology of positive reinforcement only, don't discipline your kids, don't yell at them, never hurt their feelings, nothing but uplifting and loving, and just like you build them up and you blah blah blah, all this stuff. And all we have are these crazy arrogant kids that think they know everything, don't listen to anybody, they have no respect for anybody. And it's like exactly how you'll raise your dog if you don't discipline him. Daisy, Daisy, no, Daisy, psst, oi, get your little booty over here. Good girl, Daisy, good girl, yes, happy girl, yes, sweet baby. She's like, whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go. Reese is calling me, and I can tell that it's gonna take a while for this little bulldog right here to put that tail down, and Velocity ain't gonna interact with her until she does. So anyway, hope y'all having a good day. Talk to you later. Bye.